gender.
I don't think so.
Well, there are many females than males, but
Precisely.
That's the concept twist.
more females.
All the time.
Why are we friends? I should be thinkless.
Okay.
Hey, what's that song?
Attention by Blinky Bill.
Wow, my
Hey,
goodness.
Blinky.
Okay. Hey, welcome to Munga, where we are bold, we are brave, and we are courageous. We are still doing Let's Talk About Relationships, and I'm super excited. I want to welcome these wonderful people, amazing people, from this end.
Okay, thank you for having me on the channel.
You're welcome.
My name is Ian Rick, but kwa ground naitwa Ricky Mandam.
What?
Ground again?
What?
Kwa ground.
Ground gun.
Ricky Mandam. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you so much for having me. Your brother. Yeah. Not much of an option, but
It's precisely, yes.
yeah. Thiiru Munga.
Yes.
Thiiru Munga is my name. Yeah.
I need because this topic is about Let's Talk About Relationships. You did tell me what profession are you in, or what are you up to right now with your time, and then what is your relationship status. It's important for my viewers. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you checking the watch?
So as concerning my profession, I currently finished my studies at the University of Nairobi.
Okay.
Finance. So I'm looking for a job. So
Okay.
if you have a place to
So you're jobless, Ken.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed youth. We are part of the statistics.
Dating? Are you single? What's
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm part of the singles club.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Which club is that?
Yeah.
Singles for the
Singles.
For the
The
singles.
You're representing the
Good
singles.
story, bro.
Yeah.
How long have you been single?
Good story.
About 2 years now.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In terms of my profession, I've studied law.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm yet to graduate, but it's gonna happen soon. Jobless Kenyan as well. Team single.
Oh, how long have you been single?
I think a few months now. Not so sure. Yeah, a few months.
You're not sure.
I can't really point out
Yeah, but as at
the
this
time
point-
frame. As
was
of
it-
now,
Yeah.
I know I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But did the breakup happen on Valentine's Day?
I don't want to dive into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just briefly say that they are in the same age gap, so they are all below. Are you guys 24 yet? Below 24.
Yeah.
You're turning.
Below 24.
They are turning 24 this year.
Men,
The
Yeah.
voice of the men, young men, energetic men.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's start by this myth about, and it's on Twitter, it's everywhere. Premium tiers. It will end in premium tiers. Can someone explain to me what is that? What is premium tiers?
I don't want him to answer that first.
Why?
Please go fast. Yeah.
It's his,
Premium tiers.
that's his
Everything
tagline.
premium tiers.
Yeah, that's his tagline.
That's not my tagline. My tagline is it be like that sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
my
your
tagline.
tagline,
That's
yeah.
my tagline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But premium tiers is just like a Twitter thing where if you post your relationship or you put it out there that you're dating or in a relationship, most people will end up at the comment section stating it will end in premium tiers, meaning it will just break up.
It will just end.
9 times out of 10, they're right.
Yeah, they're right. I think it's also, you see a lot of nowadays people put their relationship online out there, like it's your business, it's not our
Like the
business.
first thing people do
But I
instead
want
of
to.
like
Okay, all right.
like the first thing people do instead of like building the relationship is
Yeah,
putting it out there.
Yeah.
So you're saying and I like what Ian is saying, that we are putting the relationship out there before we get to know each other better. But when is then the right time to say, you know what, I am with Ian? When is the right time then to let the people know on the socials that I'm no longer single, I'm taken?
I think it's a discussion that the people in the relationship need to have.
Okay.
It's not that the girl is out there snapping the man, this is my man, this is my man.
But the man is saying nothing.
Yeah.
Quiet.
You
He's
know,
social,
you're very
quiet.
quiet. Very
He's
quiet.
On the down low.
It's
And
playing.
you are just liking. Double tap.
Like
But
it.
just have the conversation with your other partner.
Okay.
It's very important so that you don't just, because the other person probably doesn't like that whole
Out there.
out there
I
thing.
don't get it because but I'm happy I'm with you, and I want the world to know I'm with you.
We'll do that
And I'm
on the wedding day.
What?
Yeah.
Alafu tuachane.
No.
And then
Well,
Yes.
to shift the conversation.
yes.
Most people
Yes.
are putting it out there
Uh-huh.
on Snapchat. By the way, guys, Snapchat, that's where it's all at. Hii mambo ingine ya Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat is when people are posting their
things.
significant other or their side. So Snapchat, yeah.
So,
Mm.
if
But I do agree with Rick. Like you should.
You need
like,
to have that conversation
with the person you're dating. Yeah.
Okay, that part, I'm still stuck on that part. But let me know. I have seen people who are putting their, I'm dating so and so, but they never show us the face. So they show us the hand, the watch, the back, the foot.
Tactics.
So what's that all about?
That's another tactic especially from the girls.
Yes.
No, they don't want other girls to come and take up their man.
When he's being taken.
What if some other girl sees this guy and is like, hey, even me, I want him.
Hey.
What happens?
Yeah,
So
what
the
happens
girls
then?
would hide their man.
So
Which
it's,
I appreciate, by
it's
the
a
way.
hiding tactic. So
People-
you appreciate the girls hiding you.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the girls? Let's talk about it. What are you doing for the girls?
That's a hard question.
It's not hard
That's a
question.
hard question.
You because you're saying let's talk about you putting me on your socials. When you put my hand or my foot, I appreciate because at least you're hiding me. But what are you doing on the other end?
No, let's first of all like take a step back, yeah. 9 times out of 10, it's the females or the women who want to like put it more out there than the males, because of I don't know how that was created, but that's just how it is, yeah. Yeah. So like 9 times out of 10, guys feel they need to, you know what? Let me just take a step back from this, you know, putting it out there that I'm in a relationship, which I think is okay. It's not as bad, but the question you're asking, what us we do on the other side for them? Well, see, we are there for them.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Then also there are those kinds
Are
of
they
things.
actually also checking whether we are many?
Yeah.
Is it a tactic to find out whether we are multiple?
Yeah, then
Probably.
all this
So that when I
goals-
post Ian, I see whether someone will be saying I'm also with Ian. Is it a tactic to find out the
There are those
truth
who do
whether?
that.
Oh,
There are those
okay,
who do
okay.
Yeah, or there are others, like I saw on Twitter, there's a guy who posted the foot, like a foot tattoo of the person they were with. Then someone else posts the same foot tattoo. Oh, and it's the same foot.
Yeah.
So,
Aha.
put 2 and 2 together.
Then people want to claim the whole bagels on social media.
My goodness. So you're saying the fact that we have these socials is not making relationship better, it's making it complicated.
Yeah.
For me, I would say, yeah.
It's making it complicated.
Yeah.
So it's not even helping us talk more, it's not helping us get to know each other better, it's just complicating it.
Yeah.
To
So
some
that
extent,
means,
to some
yeah,
extent,
so it's being young, being in a university, being with the hype, with the events and everything else. Where are relationships starting?
I think it's like pretty obvious. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're in a relationship with someone.
How do you know you're in a
it's
relationship?
it's
with
not what you call like something hidden. It's not like you need a puzzle so that you can figure out this person is dating this person.
Yeah.
For us, okay, a young perspective, I think when you're with someone, you're with someone.
So are you asking them, would you be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are people. There are still people who are into that, like want you to like approach them and
Oh,
ask
okay,
that question.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's amazing. And are you asking someone, would you be my
Yeah,
girlfriend?
definitely. You have to, like, how do you know that you're from
We are doing this.
you're from dating and actually want to take this thing very seriously and to the next level? You gotta ask the girl.
So what do you ask at the girl first? Would you be my girlfriend or are you dating someone? When do you ask that question?
Ni possible.
Yes.
Eh?
Impossible.
Ni possible.
On the
Nikikuangalia hivi,
Yeah.
uniangalie,
Bas.
ni possible. Jua tu ni possible.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna learn in this show things I don't understand. I also don't understand what they mean it is possible. So if you do, please comment down below. So you guys are not having situationships. It's relationships.
People do have them.
People do have them.
Yeah, people do have them. Like there are some people I know for a fact like have such arrangements with people and they're okay with that.
What's that arrangement?
Yeah, we are intimate but we are not official.
official.
Yeah. Because for one reason or another,
Which
they
is
don't,
what that
they
is.
don't want to be emotionally attached.
And also the other thing is people don't want to commit.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this commitment, Bestie. Is it easier to commit to a friendship or a relationship?
Friendship.
Friendship.
Friendship,
It's easier to commit to a friendship than
Yeah.
a relationship. So
Because the responsibility in our friendships are a bit
lower.
Yeah.
What are these responsibilities in a relationship?
for example, if you put it like a relationship, there's that whole expectation of exclusivity, whether you want it or not, you know. That whole aspect of you're dating me alone and I'm dating you alone, that's for everyone, almost everyone, I know.
Okay.
But then when it comes to friends, I can be friends with multiple women.
Okay.
And I might be flirting with multiple women, but since I haven't asked even a single one of them to be with me in that regard, then...
So, but if you go exclusive, you're losing the license to flirt, which is what you don't want to.
Not necessarily, because even the married people flirting every day, but the responsibilities in a relationship are way higher.
Okay.
On the flirting, but flirting part. There's some friends of mine who are discussing. We have a small thing called why men are trash.
Okay.
And
wait, pause. Why men are trash?
Why men are trash. So there are girls, and we think me and another guy. So we try and answer some of their questions, and they asked us why do men like flirting, and we were directly, we can't stop it. It's how we compliment girls. Like, how do you see a girl and you're like, hey, baby, you look like a fitty. It won't stop even when I'm with a girlfriend or I have a wife. It's gonna happen. It's just that when now I'm in a serious relationship, it's very important for that person who's flirtatious to be able.
New word. Oh my goodness.
To be able to have, put boundaries. Like, tell the other person, but I also have a wife, I have a girlfriend.
So you need to define these boundaries well in this relationship. Does she have to do the same?
Yeah, very important. Yeah.
Because she could also be flirting,
Yeah, that's why we don't check girls once.
Yeah, but never do
Let's
that.
discuss that.
Never do that.
Why?
It will end in premium
tears.
Why? What's so you nakikupea password?
Chana nayo.
I don't even want her phone.
Why?
I don't.
Never check a woman's
Just
phone.
don't.
Why?
Never check a woman's phone.
Why?
Why should I die?
How will you be dying? No. Let's go.
Why should I die?
So why will you be dying?
But you people are built in the sense you see potential and you know what you want. That's how you people are built. So when probably this thing you have isn't working, you already have a plan B.
But not necessarily.
So why would I put myself through that?
Also, you don't want to know the plan B.
Or even know that
the other plans
us isn't working. Because you see, you people are very social. Like, you have to always be in communication.
Yeah.
It might be not you're like flirting with another dude,
but
you're talking to your girl, and the things you're saying, no,
you don't want to die.
No.
I don't know what is killing them, but they are so young to die. Let's talk about finances. Where is money? What role is money playing in dating? Because we are in uni.
Yeah.
I'm also surviving on student allowances. How am I gonna I'm sure if visa. How am I gonna sustain a relationship at 24? Let's start with the year.
Wow.
That brief.
I guess well, money is a resource. So if dating is also it's something that for a man, if you're gonna ask a girl out and all of those stuffs, be ready to pay. Be ready to pay. Like
why? Men my age when I spoke to them were saying we can go Dutch, and we also don't mind going Dutch.
Our generation girls,
they are not going Dutch. So wait, so you're paying for everything?
Personally, if I'm gonna ask you for a date or let's go for coffee, I'll pay.
If she asks you?
If she asks me, you better be paying.
Wait, even when she asks you, you're still gonna pay?
No, if she asks me,
pay.
I have the courtesy to pay if you ask me.
No, I think like as a man, wherever you are, whichever situation you're in, you should always carry your wallet.
True.
Whether she asks you out, whether she's paying, just carry your wallet.
But if I ask you out, I'll pay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But just in case,
I don't
carried
pay.
my wallet. Be the man.
You know what will happen? You'll probably not pull her chair, and then she gets mad. Then she
People,
tells you,
wait.
I know,
lipa bill.
Let him finish.
Unafanywa tu karisi.
Can I skim hivi?
Yeah.
Especially if you're in these restaurants that have them in books, unafanya skim tu.
So,
done.
Yeah. If you did not come up with backup,
what you
unaumia. Unachonga viazi.
Manze.
Unazidi chonga viazi na hata yako hapo nako na pesa.
But she's the girl.
So, at your age, there's nothing a girl is paying for.
So far, let's say this. It depends with your relationship with that
Okay,
person
okay.
and money. Because with different people, for example, I might be dating someone, but then how we view money is different. How she views money is he's the man, he should pay the bills.
Okay.
How I view money is we are doing this thing together, you know. So if I don't have, you have, you can sort it out. So it depends with you two, how you view money from a personal perspective. But at the end of the day, as a man, carry your wallet.
But then you see, when you're talking about that, that usually happens when you're in a relationship. Let's say, for
Okay.
example, you're serious, we are partners, you know,
Yeah.
that I can count on you if probably I'm buying chicken and buy the soda. No, something of the sort.
Yeah.
But
But
then,
not the other way around.
but when you're doing the dating things, girls are not willing to be paying for dates.
But then again,
During the
I think,
dating process.
but then again, I think if she loves you, there are times she will even pay without even
everything.
expecting about.
So
for you
even
to
when
be
you go
your
for
wallet.
events, you're paying for everything.
If you have a babe, man,
Hey.
remember you're paying the ticket for you
Yeah.
and your babe.
And your babe.
Okay.
Everything else count you and your babe.
Oh, okay. So if you're going for an event, if you're going for this classy events like Koroga or like
It's you
Bowans,
and your babe.
are you buying her outfit for Koroga?
No.
No. So she'll just buy the outfit.
Yeah.
You're paying the ticket, the Uber to the place or the car, drinks,
food. You know that's the most interesting thing.
Yes.
They will have to eat.
Definitely.
But why will they not eat?
I don't know. Like you always have to. We can go on a rave and eat the following day in the morning. But you people, we are gonna eat before we go to the rave.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat during the rave
and after.
and after.
What do you want them? Okay.
You
Well,
know what?
I didn't know the
It's a
girls
lot.
are eating
It's
this
a lot.
much. It's a lot.
A lot.
So you need good money to be able to do. What if the event is out of Nairobi?
Hey, now you're done.
So now,
Now you're
there-
done.
at that point,
Now
it's
you're
like just
done.
start looking
Mshwari,
Eh.
Fuliza.
Yeah.
And if those don't work out, there
Bruh,
are two
can't
babes.
go.
Something came up. Yeah.
And is she allowed to go with somebody else?
Well, if you're dating, no, if you're in a
If you're,
relationship.
yeah, you can go with your girlfriends,
But
but
But you
those are
didn't have
them.
money, and the event was in Nevasha.
so in short, you
Yeah,
are with
no,
me
I'm
because
just
of the
asking.
man.
No,
Are
I'm
you
just
with me? Yeah.
asking.
No.
You know, we were going there as a group. Probably my classmates and my friends were going there.
Yeah.
And now.
And then you asked me to tag along.
Yes.
Something I had not planned for.
Yeah, and
something
you don't
I
have
wasn't
money.
ready for. I don't even have the
I don't
money.
even
Yeah,
know the people
yeah.
were for me.
Yeah. You don't even know the
That's your
performance.
thing. If
So,
you go,
yeah.
don't go there with some other guy.
Yeah.
I'm out
But
here.
I could go without a guy.
Kuona na chali
No,
mwingine.
no,
Don't do that.
Oh, no, ale bestie.
Hey, bestie. You talk. I ain't talking about bestie.
Yes, what is bestie?
Bestie.
Yeah.
Hapana.
What's my
That
bestie?
is my bestie.
He's my
You are
bestie.
my
As a man,
bestie.
that is the first person who on your
Worry
red flag.
about.
Worry about that person.
Why? What is wrong with the bestie?
Because bestie, when I'm not available, or either emotionally or physically, bestie is
there.
there. A
When
shoulder
is
to
bestie
lean on.
and a girlfriend?
Hata kama uko nayo,
Ama
hafai
uko nayo.
kuwa bestie.
Hafai kuwa
No,
bestie.
it's the trend nowadays is like you guys almost all of you have male best friends and we're just there quiet.
So you're
Bestie,
saying
bestie,
in this
bestie.
generation, the young girls are having friends bestie, which is a guy. Is bestie dating?
We don't even
Who
know.
knows whether bestie
No one knows
is in a
anything.
relationship?
With my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Na mimi
Bestie
niko hapa.
is
That
dating with
win.
my girlfriend. Mimi ndio that win.
Kwa hapo
Wow.
bombo clan.
Wow. Hey, things are thick.
Let me tell you, the
I
girls in
hope
our
you guys are
generation.
enjoying this conversation.
The girls in our generation are moving mad.
Moving mad. Reckless.
Yeah, girls in our generation.
Yeah,
But
things are
also
that.
guys, bro.
But also guys,
I
yeah.
think it's because I think we started the trend. We
Yeah.
moved mad,
And
and
then-
then the girls
and
were
then-
like,
hey,
"Hey, don't
we-
even
we-
ask
we
me."
gotta
We
move
need to catch
careless.
up. So they
Yeah.
catched up.
Yeah,
And theirs is worse.
And they have surpassed
Hey,
us.
that's-
One generation of yours, you can have multiple partners.
Speaking of which, I saw a tweet. Somebody posted a tweet about let's do a bedroom thread. Guess what somebody from Kenya tweeted?
Yes.
The city, Nairobi city.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's one big bedroom.
Yeah, this Nairobi city.
Meaning everybody's dating everybody.
Someone knows someone who knows someone who knows you.
Oh. So multiple partners is not a problem right now. So she's in a relationship with Ian. Then there is bestie.
And then this office husband.
And then,
Don't even start with that one.
which one is that one now? Which
The
one?
one drops and picks her up. Wanaenda job pamoja. Ati you know we were going to work
Unajua
with
blood
this
pressure.
guy.
High blood
That's
pressure.
it.
Huyu office husband role yake ni gani?
Hey, so umesikia ndizo.
Anamchukua.
Like
Lunch when they're at
dates,
work.
Okay.
those type of
Drinking in the evening.
they're going for like work events, they're with that guy, unaona two photos of that guy,
Office
it's done.
Is the office husband married or in a relationship?
Who knows?
They don't
Okay,
want to
this
talk
is the
about
thing.
their office husbands. They don't want to talk about their bestie.
But you are the one she's dating.
But then, and then at
Exactly.
the end of the day,
Anna,
and then all this,
You're dating me, but you don't want to talk about your bestie and office husband.
and then at the end of the day, men are trash.
And at the end of the day, we are the one to be blamed.
But you guys are not having multiple on the other end.
First of all, you need
You
to
had a labda
understand.
najibu kona
First of all, you need to understand.
office
For
wife.
this, for us,
Yeah.
pause. For us, you need to understand. For us to be moving that mad, we need money.
yeah.
Right now, we broke. We are unemployed. We broke. So how am I
So
moving mad?
the day you get the money, you'll be moving mad.
You can start accusing
Yeah,
me
you can-
of
yeah.
moving mad.
Yeah.
But now you can't
But
move
right now,
mad.
how?
You don't
With
have money.
what?
You don't have the resource.
With what?
So you are left. So that is that the reason why you guys are single?
I think.
Well,
I don't know. I don't
Is
know.
it that the competition is too high?
I
The
don't
girls are too busy.
I think we should revisit that question once we get jobs, man.
Yeah.
Probably
Wait.
we'll have
So you're
that
saying money
is
determines whether you're in a relationship or not?
I'd say yeah.
in our generation, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
to
does
some
it-
extent, to
It's a
some
very big
extent.
resource.
Why is it a big resource?
Because you're spending.
Because at the end of the
What
day,
are you
need to
spending on?
suppose at the end of the day, somebody must foot the bill.
Yeah.
So who's
Which
footing
bill?
this bill?
I can just meet and we
You-
walk.
Our generation.
Wow.
Walk.
Walk
we'll
Yeah,
be
we
walking.
can meet
Where-
at
exactly.
Karura.
No,
Karura is
Where?
where? Wait,
Exactly.
let me give you a scenario. You don't have money,
Yeah.
isn't it? And because I know where both of you live, I can just come. I know where my boyfriend lives. I can just come. Well, there was a time I was dating a guy, and we would meet and walk.
Yeah, that's that time.
That's them.
Oh wow!
No,
That time.
Wow.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we are
But
going
now-
for a walk at Karura Forest. Yeah, Karura
It's
entrance.
not even that.
100
bob,
bob,
yeah.
yeah.
That's not
That's
even
not even
the
a problem.
Yeah.
Pause. Once we are there, we need to eat.
Yeah.
But we can. Kila mtu anaweza beba chakula. Potluck.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Who's cooking?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a nice
No,
one.
that's
That's
funny.
the joke
You're
of the
funny.
year.
You're funny.
No, why? They didn't know how to cook.
They do.
They do,
But they're
but
not.
they're not.
cooking.
They're not cooking.
Not for you.
And they're the ones who are eating 3 meals.
Pause. I told you, once you're going for a rave, it's not like we are going to eat in the house.
No.
No, we are going
It's
to buy food
restaurants.
outside
Fast food.
before, during, and after the rave. So when is she cooking?
But will you not be eating during all those times she's
I'm
eating?
also eating.
Yeah, then.
But who's footing that bill?
But you said, Ian, give an example. She can be buying the soda when Ian is buying.
But how many are willing to do that? You know.
How many
Oh,
are willing
okay.
to go?
How many
that?
are willing to?
So you're
compliment?
saying the day you start working, you consider a relationship. That's what essentially you're saying, that if you don't have money in this Nairobi, don't date.
We're
But
not
you
saying
can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
because all women are different.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you need to know who's going to foot that bill.
Yeah.
So you're saying the biggest bill right now is food and events. So
Yeah.
you're not paying for her hair, you're not paying for her nails, you're not paying for anything else.
Okay, I'm not paying for those things.
Are you giving her airtime?
No. If
So-
you're dating,
Uh,
no. I don't think even okay. No. Probably when you're in a relationship.
Yeah, because you need to talk to that person.
Yeah.
yeah.
But when you're dating,
No, you see, like these major bills, you know, where you're living, how you're going to school, so that sort of thing.
It's sorted by somebody else.
Most of the time, it's sorted by your parents. Yeah.
Mm.
So the only thing that's left is for us to go out on dates,
Mhm,
for us
and
to
events.
and events
Mm.
and stuff like that.
So you're not even buying them clothes, shoes, nothing.
Oh, it depends with what you're.
yeah, if the pocket can allow that.
Which yours is never.
No,
Not
it's
saying
not
never.
never.
Yeah.
That's a very
There are
very
times you buy
definitive.
people stuff.
Yeah.
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 What
They're
stuff?
very- they're
What is
very
the best gift
romantic,
you've
you
ever
know.
bought a girl?
Hey, I don't want to put her on the spotlight.
Wow.
Well, how much did it cost then?
Around 5K.
Wow. And you're saying you're broke?
I'd saved up. You know, if it's someone special, you know, and you don't have the money,
I
you save
give
up.
I give up.
You have
I
to
give
come
up.
up with,
like-
strategies.
I give up with this generation. They're just
We're just
over the
not-
moon.
No.
The way you're dealing with things. Let's
But
talk
you see-
about online dating.
Hey, what?
Let me be frank. Social media has set a standard when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
It has set a standard in that you might have like somebody really simple, like a girl who's really simple.
Yeah.
Probably she's
Like
from
me, yeah.
Mashambani, you know, or whatever. But then,
That's it.
but then, yeah, but then you get to Nairobi, and the social media scene in Nairobi has set a standard
Yes.
that if you can't meet,
Then you're not in a proper relationship. Then the relationship is not working.
Exactly. And then also,
Okay.
you see, let me tell you, even those girls, as you say, probably are from Mashambani, and they come to Nairobi and see, oh, this is how people in Nairobi live. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking anything less than this.
So the standard have been set, and realistic standards and meetable standards have been set by the social media.
yeah,
And so the younger girls and your generation is trying to meet to those standards that don't really exist.
yeah. Like for example, sorry for cutting you. Like for example, you see someone who's been they're in school, right? We're all in school, yeah. We were in school. We're just about to clear campus. Somebody has been raving every weekend of the month. She doesn't have a job, so who's footing the bill? Answer that question. Who's footing the bill?
Flights
I also
all
want that
over.
question. Flights?
Any event, she's there
Yeah.
with a new outfit and all that. You know,
Yeah.
pumping
Yeah.
and stuff.
Makeup,
Yeah.
fanny beauty.
Yeah. Who's
Mhm.
footing that bill?
I don't know who's footing that bill.
That's not even the worst bit.
Yes.
These other women, like her friends, see that. What
And
are
they
they
want
gonna
that.
do? What are they gonna do? It's not
Let's
like they
go
won't
back to
want
who's
that.
footing her bill.
We don't know.
We don't
She ain't
know.
talking about it.
She's not talking about.
And
if
then
you're, let me tell my audience, if you are about 24 or thereabout, please respond to me. Please, I really, really need to understand, because they cannot be talking about my gender like this. Yeah, you please answer us. Who is footing that bill, so that we know we are in the same page. This conversation is about you.
before we are on the offensive here, most of them you might find that probably her brother is the one funding her, you know. Like
Yeah.
her brother is working, so they're going out with the brother, and she doesn't tell you,
And she doesn't take the photo of the brother.
or probably she does, but no one knows this guy, or it's her brother, or it's her cousin. But then, do her friends know that?
Okay.
Do
Thank
other
you.
women know
Thank
that?
you, thank you for sorting it out like that. Please let us know where you're getting the money to do these things. Talk about online dating. What are you guys doing online dating? Where are you meeting these people? Because then it means that in the university it's not happening, it's not possible.
Online dating. Wow.
Like Tinder, my generation was trying Tinder.
Honestly, I've never tried.
Failed.
I've never tried. You see, there's no need of, let's say, online dating when I can go to Instagram and like
Like a
this
few,
babe.
just like a few
Just
photos.
a few photos.
She likes them back,
And then
impossible.
it's possible.
DM.
Munaanza ku DM.
Yeah.
So your thing is Instagram.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people have been liking my photos and I never got it. So this is what you meant.
Yeah, or somebody likes your tweets and I retweet them a lot, and then you're like,
Then I'm
Okay.
confused.
It's
DM.
possible.
It's
Wow. So you guys are meeting on the DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say if you like consider somebody to be in a relationship with, do it the old-fashioned way. Like meet.
Exactly.
Like
Meet.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Like
If you,
meet.
for example, if your interest is in photography, go for one of these Insta Meet for Instagram.
Mm.
You'll find babes there. So
Mm.
yeah, connect with
Like
a
put
babe.
yourself out there.
Put yourself exactly.
Put
Put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And which that's not a problem with your generation. You're meeting somewhere.
No.
You're meeting on the
There's
cloud.
always an event.
There's
meet at
always
a
an
rave,
event.
yeah.
Yes.
And there's always a club open.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, like example, there are people who've made Thursdays a thing at 18. You know. So
My goodness, I'm learning so much. I want to ask the final two
right
questions.
now, like there's some hot. I'm not gonna mention the name. Like a hot club in Westlands. Like
Yeah,
everyone's
every
been
single
to.
Sunday.
Every single.
We're
Hey, people
doing
are doing
brunch.
brunch there. Yeah.
We're doing brunch.
So if you put yourself, but then you need money.
So it goes back to money.
Money.
I don't know. I am perplexed. Is that the word? I'm perplexed with this, flabbergasted with this conversation. And nimepigwa na butwa because I didn't know all these things are happening. Half of these things they're talking about, I'll have to go and Google. I hope that's not the same for you. How are we coming to this relationship ready? Or how are we maneuvering it? Because it seems, other than the social media, what else is influencing your relationship?
I would say, for example, our generation doesn't accept that there are other external factors that dictate how a person views the world or their perspective.
Okay.
For example, I have nothing against people who are in broken homes or coming from a broken home, but I'm just giving an example. If, for example, they come from a broken home, there's a void or there's a need
Yeah.
that person will want when
Yeah.
it comes to family.
Yeah.
So once you're meeting that person,
Yeah.
you need to put that in mind,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not.
Which is the thing that
Which is
the
that
generation is
external,
not.
that we don't want to accept. We
You
don't
don't
want to like come to terms with the fact that this person is coming from a broken home. So at
There
some
could be
point,
a void
there could
or
be
a
void
wound
that I
that
need to
has not
meet.
healed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means then your generation is not considering that. They are
Yeah.
detaching themselves from family and the reality of my background to just be, they are forming who they are according to social media, and that's who they want you to meet,
Exactly.
which is not the ideal.
Yeah.
Like that person pops in Nairobi, like and I drop in Nairobi.
The rest
now,
of the things.
and now everything else,
Mhm.
not let me.
Cut.
This is what I'm going to show this person. This
Yeah.
is who I am.
Yeah, which could be
Using
not
social
necessarily.
media,
Yeah.
which isn't the case.
That's sad. That is so sad. My last question: where is the role of God when all this is happening? Does my relationship with God affect how I date or who I date, or it's a pick and let go?
Well, for me, I would say it's very important. Like, at least have a relationship with God. Like, at least, like, oh my God, just pray, read the Bible.
Yeah.
At times, okay, our generation, being into church is not a big thing, and
Oh.
I don't carry that a lot heavy
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
If you're able to go to church, it's a plus.
Yeah.
But it's very good that you like have a relationship with God.
Let me interject there and ask you: going to church, is this the frequency or the fact that she's going once in a month is fine?
The frequency,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
But also, yeah, our generation, more or less, we don't really factor in if that person has like their views on God. We don't really put them in.
So you're
a
not
lot of
looking
concept.
at religion.
Yeah, we don't really.
So you don't
look
even
at-
mind doing cross religion. You can
Yeah,
date
people are
a
doing-
Muslim. You can
yeah.
date an atheist.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Why are you saying yeah? Like it's so easy.
Because I would think, and from what I've gathered so far, is that there are so many standards that have already been set once somebody starts bringing in the whole thing about religion. Like, for example, I've been raised in a Christian home. So there are already set standards when it comes to me and interacting with the opposite sex,
Yeah.
right? But then there's also those standards that I do not think or I agree with as an individual, as a person.
Yeah.
So our generation has been able to detach those standards from what I want myself as my standard. Like, for example, I would want somebody who knows that there's a God. Me saying that the standard is I want a God-fearing woman, that's not a standard
you're
for
gonna
me.
put,
Yeah, because
okay.
I might find a God-fearing woman, but the things she's doing to me or the things she's doing to the
You're
people
not
around
We
her
don't agree.
are not God-fearing, you know.
Mm.
So for me, the standard would be I need to meet a decent human being who knows that there is a God.
Who understands that
There's a God.
Then-
Because at that point, their relationship will go on. Yeah, na Mungu, you know, because
Yes.
it's a personal thing.
That's very important. But then what you're saying then it's like a double standard. You don't wanna meet the standards that have been set probably by family or friends or the society, but then again you're setting your own standards on the socials, and that's what you wanna meet, which the ones on the socials are unrealistic.
Oh, you could say that.
Yeah, I mean you're doing, on one hand there's those standards that have been set by family, by society, by religion, which you don't want to meet at all. But then you go and set your unrealistic, inhumane standards on socials, and that's what you're meeting. Wow,
It's a sad affair.
it's a sad affair.
It's a sad
It's
affair.
a
I want to end
reality.
this show. I want to end this show with a good thing. Your last point.
I would say, guys, be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
yourself.
it's
Very
important.
important.
Be
Yeah.
yourself. Yes.
For me, I think what I would say, the most positive thing is you all need to understand that at the end of the day, we are human beings.
Yeah.
I want to be loved.
Yeah.
Someone else wants to be loved.
Yeah.
You know,
We all want.
we all want to be
be
loved.
loved,
No
yeah.
matter the standard I put or whatever I post on my social,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm human.
Yeah.
I want somebody to love me. At the end of the day, this girl or this woman wants to be loved, wants to feel loved. So that's the beauty about it. No matter what standard, no matter what we are doing out here, we are still human beings. We need to give love and take love. Yeah.
Wow, that's just amazing. This is Munga. I hope you have learned a few things. I have learned a lot of things, and now I am so sure we are not in the same generation with these guys. We disagree in so many things, but we agree on a few things. That one, be yourself. Two, love and allow to be loved. This is Munga. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Ooh, I had so much fun. I don't know what to say.
Just settle down.